boy West Coast, and we live in the building, man. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing, man? It is your boy West Coast. We live in the building. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. Hope everybody's having a good Friday today. I'm having myself a good Friday. Having myself a good Friday. My daughter is a little bit under the weather, so she's at home with me today. But I'm having me a good day, having a good weekend. How are you guys doing? It is your boy West Coast. We live in the building, man. Hey, as you guys come in, make sure you guys say hello to your friends. Say what's up to everybody that you see. Then after that, I need everybody to start hitting that share button. We got to share the content. We got to share the content. What's up with you, Quentin Brown? Realest ass Cowboy fan in the comment box right now. He the first person to hit them stars. You a real one for that, though. Appreciate you, my boy. Quentin Brown. Almost, I thought it was Quentin Bohammond at first. What's up with you? But yo, it's your boy West Coast. How's everybody doing today, man? How's everybody doing? You guys know I live a cowboy life. I know I'm supposed to be live at 10, but like I said, my daughter was a little bit under the weather. I literally took her to school, and then like an hour later had to come back and get her. Like literally, like an hour later, we had to go back and go get her. So prayers up for my little girl. And if somebody in your sick is if somebody in your family is sick, we pray for them too. You feel me? But yo, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. Let's get it, man. Let's have ourselves a good show. Let's talk about some cowboy content. Let's talk about some Cowboys versus Washington Commanders. This is the first ever game. Did you know that? This is the first ever game between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders. That's crazy, right? Hey, what's up with you, Thomas the Spur Man, my boy? What's up with you? Hey, you guys, my computer. Let me tell y'all this right now. My sons, I told y'all my sons be borrowing my computer, aka taking it without my knowledge. And my computer is done. It won't even turn on no more. It's hanging on by a life. So that's why if you see in the comment box or anything thing right there, it literally says that my birthday is October 24th, and outside of good health and good health, all I want is for the nation to help your boy get a new laptop. You feel me? That's it. That's it. That's all I need. And with a new laptop, I'm gonna get it cracking like no other, man. I promise you. I promise you. So if you want to be a part of that, not begging, not asking, just letting y'all know what the need is. All you got to do is hit that share button. All you got to do is hit that star button. You feel me? But yo, let's go ahead. You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things that we always do. First thing we're gonna do is actually, you know what? I need to start saying this disclaimer at the beginning of like all my shows. I should start doing this. I need to start giving y'all this disclaimer. Um, Listen, my show is gonna be informal. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna cry. We're gonna hold each other. It's all gonna go down all at the same time in this show. But I'm gonna tell you this right now: if you're a Cowboy fan, and if you're a Cowboy fan at any point you get offended in this show, I'm gonna tell you, hey man, it's gonna be okay. If you are a non-Cowboys fan, and if you're a Cowboys fan, West Coast love you too. If you're a non-Cowboys fan and you're watching this show and you get offended at any time, I want to let you know that I mean every word. You feel me? I just want to make you know if you're a non-Cowboy fan and you are watching this show and you get offended, I mean every word. And I am actually talking directly to you. All right. Just let it be known. It's football season. It's not my fault that you moseyed on into a goddamn Cowboy live stream. That's not my fault. If this is your opportunity to mosey on out. If you don't want to mosey on out, then just keep it cordial, and we gonna be cool. It's just like a game. Like when I go to Cowboy games, it be other fans there from other teams there, and guess what? I don't ever get into fights. You know what I'm saying? Now there was that one time last week. That wasn't really like a fight. I was with the business though. I mean, I had the hitters with me. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When I be having the hard hitters with me, I be feeling like extra goosey. You know what I'm saying? Then there was that time at the Green Bay game. Well, the Green Bay game wasn't my fault, man. Like, I ain't even gonna tell you that wasn't my fault. Because remember, I was live when it happened. A lot of this stuff that be happening, I be live when it happened. The Green Bay game wasn't my fault. I was sitting there watching remember when Aaron Jones scored 3 touchdowns and that dude came up my face, called me a loser out of nowhere? That wasn't my fault. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that wasn't my fault. And then The Cleveland Browns game. You guys remember when I was live and that dude was like, that Cleveland Browns fan was talking all that crap, and that dude's like, listen, man, the Cowboys might have lost, but I'm not about to lose today. That was live too. That wasn't my fault either. Okay, we didn't got into a couple little things, but it wasn't never my fault. I don't think. Somewhat, some not. I don't know. But hey, man, y'all already know what it is, man. Hey, it's your boy West Coast. Let's go ahead and go through this SS real quick. Stop the damn run. Got my stop the damn run hat on. Also, man, I ain't been showing no love to my quarterback, so I'm about to show him some. Top star giver today is going home. Shout out to my boy Darius Riddick, who won the jersey yesterday. Appreciate you, my boy. Make sure you guys send me your address. Shout out to my boy Darius Riddick. Also, got the Dak Attack jersey going home with the top star giver today. Y'all better watch your mouth by my quarterback, man. It's about the slander that's been going down on my quarterback, man, and I'm bringing him back, man, because you know what's going to happen? As soon as Dak Attack come back and y'all see how formidable this team is, man, all the love y'all going to jump right back on him. And West Coast, we going to welcome y'all back with open arms, so don't even trip. So, yo, let's go through this SS. What is the SS? The SS is when West Coast. I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna say what's up to everybody that said what's up to me. I need you guys to hit, as I say what's up, I need you guys to hit the share button. That's one S. Or I need you to hit the star button or super chat button. I need to call it the SSS, right? The SSS. I need to call it the SSS. The SSS. You got to hit the SSS. You got to hit that star button, the share button, or the super chat button. Either way, you got to hit it. All right. You got to hit one of those buttons. So make sure you guys hit that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to say what's up to everybody that's saying what's up to me. You say what's up to me. I'm going to back, and then we about to move on. We about to get into the key content. You feel me? Let me make sure this thumbnail is correct, though. All right, bam. Everything is good. Everything is good. Moderation Nation. Appreciate you. I love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. If you're a moderator for me, NFZs, my boy James. Hey, I know I'm not the easiest person to moderate for, because every day you got to block a motherfucker. But hey, man, you the real MVP. You know what I'm saying? You the real MVP. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, my moderators, they real close to my heart. You want to know why? Because they get paid. Well, actually, they don't get paid. They just do all the dirty work for West Coast. So now going forward, this last 3 months, if you got blocked, it wasn't me. And I can proudly say it wasn't me. So when you jump in my inbox, West Coast, you was a bitch ass motherfucking man. I can't believe you motherfucking can't mean mother. But like, look, man, look, bruh, I'm just as shocked as you. Let me talk to my moderator and get back to you. You know what I'm saying? Because if he blocked you for a good ass reason. That's all I'm saying. Hey, I got to turn this fan on because it's getting hot up in here. Like, I have a fan that you have to like push the button exactly where it says or it won't turn on. You know what I'm saying? All right, so yo, let's go. Let's get through this SSS real quick. If you're on Facebook, I got you, baby. Let's go. Hey, I got you. Let's go. Let's go to Facebook. Let's go ahead and say some what's up to everybody. So, hey, I need you to do one of the three. Hit that star button, hit that share button, hit that super chat button. All right. Hey, I know Facebook. Everybody see, everybody look good. All right, let's get it. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, so yo, what's up, Thurman? Thurman James, what's up, Carlitos? Jacob Van Vert, what's up? Hey, you from Germany? I lived in Germany for 2 years. Earl Davis, what's up with you? Crystal, I was in the military. Who just sent some goddamn star? Vernon, what's up? What the hell you doing, Vernon? Hey, you guys, don't forget, everybody that sends over 2,500 stars, $25 on one show will actually be going home with a Dallas Cowboys run the damn ball hat. I got to stop the damn run on my head right now, but I got run the damn ball in every color. Let me grab it real quick. There we go. Boo boo. There we go. Boo boo boo. Boo boo boo. Gray, white. That white is so freaking gangster. All right. So yo, shout out to Steve Reeves. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Roger Smith already got you. Elroyd, what's up with you, Elroyd? True Deuce, what's up, boy? He says, I need one of those run the damn ball hats. Hey man, all you got to do is send your hit the Cash App right here. Or you can send $25 on YouTube. And if you do that, I'll send you a hat too. You just got to make sure you send me your address, though. All right, make sure you send me your address. Lil baby, what's up with you? Jeremy Woods, OG, triple OG, what's up with you? Roll Valdez, what's up with you? Kevon, what's up with you? Whitaker, NFZs, Jameson Taylor, what's up with you? My boy. Vernon Wade, what's up with you? Roger Smith, I see you, my boy. Who else we got up in here? Vernon, I see you, Vernon. Appreciate you for tapping in. Who else we got up in here? Who else we got up in? We got Vernon. I see Vernon up in here. All right, who else we got up in here? Vernon Wood. That's Vernon Wade. Appreciate you, sir. Juan, what's up with you, Juan? And let's see who else we got up in here. Edwin, what's up, Edwin? Lopez. Hey, hit that star button, my boy. Hit that share button, my boy. Hey, you guys, I want to tell you, you guys may not see a lot of me today because today my sons have my 6-year-old has a game at 6:00. So that means that's the team I'm a head coach for. We play Harupa Valley at 6, and then my 8-year-old has a game at 7. So I will be from 4:00 on, from pretty much the rest of the night. I will be incognito. I will come on and tell you guys how the game went, and then I will video. I'm gonna post some things of how my game went, stuff like how our game went. But I'm just letting y'all know from 4 on out, I'll be incognito, unless it's like I got to incognito. I can't put Cowboy in there somewhere, so I'm just leave it what it is. Incognito. I'm gonna be incognito for after 4. So you got to really, if you really need me, you're going to find me. You know what I'm saying? You got to find me, but I need you to wish me luck though. Don't wish me luck because we practiced well this week. Don't wish me luck. Just pray everybody stay healthy. We don't need the luck because we actually practice pretty good this week. You know what I'm saying? So, our practice should be a result of our execution and plans and everything else. So we should be good. I'm gonna practice what I preach. I'm gonna practice what I tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? All right, so somebody, it's my birthday. Let's go, boy. Hey, man, stop what you're doing. It's a real ass Cowboy birthday today. My boy Ralph Castro. I need everybody right now on my mama right now. I need you to stop what you're doing right now and tell my boy Ralph Castro happy birthday. It's a real ass Cowboy birthday out there, man. Appreciate you, Ralph, for always watching and tuning in and sharing my content on my birthday, October 24th. I'm gonna make sure you hold me down like ways, boy. Hey, you should get some love on YouTube too. Hey, if you're on YouTube, make sure you guys go hit that like button down there. Go hit that like button. I got 26 people watching, only 13 likes. Y'all tripping, man. I can count very, very well. Very, very well. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's get it. Did I finish? Jeremy Smith, what's up with you? Edwin, what's up with you? Dre, what's up with you, Dre? Justice Powers, what's up with you? Brian Seltzer, what's up with you? Hey, on TikTok, it's very, very hard to see your names on there. But if you send badges or stars or any type of gift, it's very easy to see. So make sure you guys hit that. Michael Scott Barney. Hey, I want to say something real quick because my boy Michael Scott Barney brought this to me. And you always got to make sure you trust a guy with 3 names because I am a guy that has 3 full names. Like my name is blank, 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 full 3 names. You got to trust guys like that. They come out very, very trustworthy. Listen, there are people out there that are saying that they are me and that they work for me and that they sell jerseys for me and they sell this and that for me. Listen, nobody do nothing for West Coast except for West Coast. That's it. Make it very simple, make it straight to the point. Don't nobody do nothing for West Coast except for West Coast. All right. So if somebody inbox you talking about our West Coast told me no, I ain't told him nothing at all. Nothing. All right. I don't give a damn who it is. If you send somebody your money for something that has to do with West Coast and you're not sending it to West Coast, you are donating that money. I'm just telling you that right now. You're not even donating to a charity I support. You know what I'm saying? The only charities I support is my kids and Jerry Jones. You know what I'm saying? That's just real, man. I'm trying to figure out a way to get Jerry Jones on my tax return so I can get some money back. On my real, I am. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, them is the only things. Them is the only people I support. So I make sure, and my local church is an establishment, and I support y'all. But make sure that you are not sending any money or anything to anyone that is not a Black African American dude named West Coast who's turning 40 on October 24th. And if it's not that guy, if he does not sound like that, that is not me. Okay. Just I'm not going to say nobody's name because there's too many people out there faking and frauding. If it ain't no Black dude named West Coast that's hitting you up, it is not me, period. All right. So let's get it. He says birthday just passed 9/20. Hey, shout out to my boy David Robinson. Hey, listen to me. If your birthday in the month of September, shout out to you, man. Put it in the comment box. We're going to show you some love. But let's go. Let's go ahead and talk about, this is Fan Friday. So Fan Friday, this is a show that is 100% driven by you guys. I do have some stuff I want to talk about. I have some stuff that I want to talk about, but at the same time, if you put a star, if you send stars, or if you send a super chat, I am going to stop what I'm going to do, and I'm going to turn this show, and I'm going to answer your question. Fans are always the fans. You guys are always the ones that control the show on Friday. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and start it. All you got to do is make sure you guys hit that star button, hit that share button. Um, Don Cole said my son's birthday was yesterday. How old did he turn? And salute to you for from creating a real ass Cowboy fan. I know it's hard out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me. My sons have Patrick Mahomes head haircuts. They do. Like, it's hard being a Cowboy fan out here in these streets. I could tell you. Let me tell you. I could tell y'all the story, but if I tell you a story, I'm gonna start crying. So I'm not gonna try to tell you. I'm gonna tell you real quick. All right, so y'all know how I told you my oldest son got into it with a little kid at his school because he was wearing a Cowboy jersey after we lost to the Buccaneers. All right, so the little kid walked up and told him, "Oh, you suck," blah, 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 right? Cowboy sucks. So my son was a little, he didn't know how to handle it. So he came home. First off, I did is I told my son, if somebody put their hands on you, punch them square in the nose. That's what we believe in. So we got that covered off the muscle. Second thing I taught my son is, like, listen to you, man. If someone listen to me, your name is your name. Your last name is your last name. If someone don't like your last name, are you gonna take your last name off? No. Okay, so if somebody don't like your team that you support, you gonna stop liking them? No. So guess what he did? He wore his jersey that Friday versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Cowboys won. I asked my son, "How you feel, man?" I called him, "How you feel?" Good. I said, "Anybody say anything to you?" No, nobody said anything to you. So then Cowboys play Giants. He wears his shirts, says nobody says anything to him. So then Cowboys beat the Giants Monday Night Football. He wears his jersey, his custom jersey. He has a custom. All my kids have custom jerseys. Says Big TJ on the back. He goes to school. I said, "Man, what they said?" I said, I pick him up from school. I said, "Man, how was your day?" He said, "My day was awesome." I said, "Damn, what you mean your day was awesome?" He said, "Man, Daddy, so many people told me they love my jersey." You know what I mean? So when I say it's hard being a Cowboy fan out here, just know that some of us are going through different things. You feel me? Some of us are going through different things. So when I tell you I'll whip your ass in the middle of the street over these Cowboys, I probably will. Or I probably will. Like, I probably will, man. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I literally probably will get out there over them Cowboys just because of all the other stuff that I see that we go through just to be Cowboy fans. Like, it's more expensive to be a Cowboy fan than any other fan. It's way more expensive. Our tickets are 3 times as much. Bro, listen to me. Rams, I don't even know who the hell they're playing this week, but I can get you tickets for $46 right now. Pretty damn seats too. On my mama. Like, on my mama. Right now, I wish the Cowboys played in LA every week because I got mad. They're $47. You know what I'm saying? It is hard out here in these Cowboy streets. So listen to me. If you wake up every day and you decide to put the damn star on your head, you's a mother effing winner, bruh. I just want to let you know that. I ain't gonna cuss because I'm doing better with my life now. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel the need to do that too much more. Getting back on my old West Coast ish. But listen, man, if you wake up every day right now and you choose to be a Cowboy fan, you's a mother effing winner, bro. And if you ever need anything from the store, man, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need a bag of chips or something, I got you. Because it's hard out here on these streets. They don't know what it is, bro. They don't know what it is having to have cable. Listen to me, we got cable. Then we got to buy a whole nother cable to have that cable just so we can watch our team on Sunday. I got cable to have cable. Like, literally, I had to buy cable. Then after I got cable, I had to get cable again. I had to get a whole nother program just to watch the Cowboys, just to put the Cowboys on my TV. It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, that's my something for free. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Hey, Cowboy, you guys already know, man. It's Friday, bruh. So it's all positive energy, man. It's us versus the world, bruh. Listen, I don't give a damn what you think about your offensive coordinator. So as of today, listen, today we riding. That's just what it is. Because nothing of how we feel about our offensive coordinator is going to change anything of what's going to happen on Sunday. So guess what? It is positivity. I need everybody to take your real hat off, because that's what y'all call it when you're hating. I'm just being real, West Coast. All right, well, damn, be fake then. I need everybody to take their real hat off. There you go. Take it off. Take it off. Take your film hat off. Take it off. Take it off. And I need you to put your fan hat on. All right. Everybody put your fan hat on. Let me find when he's running the damn ball. There we go. Everybody put your fan hat on. Let everybody put your it's time to ride hat on. But everybody put that on right now. Appreciate you, Auntie, with the 500 stars. Everybody put your hat on. You know what I'm saying? Now let's get into it, man, because no matter what we think about this team, and I do this, and listen to me, you guys, I think the Washington Commanders are not a good team at all. I don't believe they're a good team at all. But guess what? I'm still going to give this conversation every week. You want to know why? Because Cowboys have high expectations of themselves, and I love that. You feel me? So let's get it, man. Let's get it. First off, man, first subject we're going to talk about today is this, man. I want in this game, the Dallas Cowboys, they got to, Tyler Smith has brought the screen game back to Dallas. Like, I am looking Tyler Smith, and I'm going to tell y'all this right here. I was upset with the Cowboys' delivery of how they introduced Tyler Smith in the NFL. They made him play 3 games preseason at guard, where he played good, and then because of an injury, guess what happened? They moved him back to tackle, right? So I was never okay with the delivery, right? But I'm going to tell you, Tyler Smith is kind of like Kanye West. You may not like his delivery, but if you close your eyes and pretend somebody else is talking, you be like, damn, that crazy ass dude making some sense like a mug. Yeah. Like, have you ever been listening to somebody like, listen to me? I don't want to say this because when I say this, y'all gonna get mad at me. But I am notorious for putting my foot in my mouth. Now, I can't do it. I can't do it. Hey, I'm gonna just tell you like this. Have you ever been like totally in disagreement, just not feeling somebody, and then one day you just randomly watching a video and they say something, you be like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, that makes sense. That makes sense right there. I ain't gonna lie, that right there makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, that do kind of make sense. I agree with you on that. You know what I'm saying? Politically, the last president, I was watching some videos the other night. I was like, hey, hold up now. That right there makes some sense now. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what you hey, that makes sense right there now. I can low-key agree with that one. You know what I'm saying? But listen to me, man. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Tyler Smith, that was my approach on Tyler Smith. I didn't like the delivery of it. But I'm going to tell you this right here. The delivery of how it's been, the execution of it, bruh, man, Tyler Smith is actually, I think, in the Cowboys. Listen to me. Tyler Smith is better than what the Dallas Cowboys expected. He's better than what the Cowboys expected. Because the Cowboys were not expecting to draft a guy who's a starter level guard, but at the same time playing like a tackle. Listen to me. If Tyler Smith was a veteran playing the way he's playing right now, he would be getting all-pro conversations because he's mauling people, bro. He's mauling people. But I'm going to tell you, because he's a rookie and because he plays for the Dallas Cowboys, he's not going to get those nods. He's not going to get those conversations. But I'm going to tell you this right here. If Tyler Smith continues to do what he does, the nation, that's y'all, that's us. We got to put him in the Pro Bowl. And listen to me. They're like, oh, my God, West Coast, this is only 4 games in it. But, bro, this dude is mauling people, bro. And I'm going to tell you why he should have a chance to get it is because, bro, if you go look at the competition that we play, like you go look at the competition that we playing, like as far as pass rushers, like he's seen he's seen a good little amount. But this is what I'm saying right now. I'm gonna start. I know this is way too early to talk about this. Way too early. But I saw what happened to J-Ron Curse last year. J-Ron Curse freaking balled out. But the problem was you guys didn't even know who 27 was until like game 12. Like for real, like 12 games into the season, y'all still like, oh, I don't know who 27 is, but that motherfucking ball. You know what I'm saying? Game 11, like then y'all finally start depth chart. 27. Oh, that's J-Ron Curse. Man, it's too late for that now. It's too late now. You know what I'm saying? It's too late. Like we got to know who these guys are right now. I'm going to tell you another reason why you want to know who these guys are right now so you can track their progress. Tell you, bro, Tyler Smith has impressed me. That dude has impressed me, bro. Like, I'm impressed. And I'm going to tell you this right here. We have to get the screen game cracking. We were a team that used to beach, man. Let me tell you, some of the biggest runs in Zeke's career, some of the biggest runs in the Cowboys, some of the biggest plays in Cowboys in the last 10 years have been on one play, screen plays. And I'm going to tell you this right here. The reason why we ain't been doing screenplays is because another TS, Tyron Smith. On my mama, Tyron Smith single-handedly killed the screen for the Dallas Cowboys. His ability not to be able to, hey, listen, I'm cooking right now, man. I'm cooking and y'all ain't stirring the pot, man. What the hell going on over here, man? We got 43 people up in here watching, and we got 26 likes over here on YouTube. I need y'all to hit that like button. Stop playing around, man. On my mama, y'all better hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? I get emotional when you don't hit it like I ain't doing my job. Now hit that like button. You feel me? Also, hit that super chat button on YouTube. Hey, we at 2,800 stars. We are marching our way to 5,000. We are marching our way to 5,000. We are literally 1,300 stars away. Make sure you guys hit that star button. Be a real ass Cowboy fan like my auntie Martha. Also, my Miss Cortez, like Terry Garland. Hey, what's up, Sharon? Sharon, you've been banging with me for a minute. What's up with you? Chris Boats, what's up with you? My boy Chris Boats, bang my line, inbox me. Steve Reese, sir. Hey, DJ, hey, listen to me. I have someone that bought a jersey from me, bought a jersey or some shorts from me. DJ, but I cannot find your address to save my freaking life. So if you were a DJ that bought a jersey or a something from me, I need you to freaking send me your damn address, bruh. Your order came in 2 weeks ago and I can't send it to you. It's literally riding around in my truck. All right, so please inbox me. Brian, what's up, Brian? First time Star Center, and he sent him to West Coast. You a real ass Cowboy fan. I appreciate you, boy. But listen to me. I'm gonna make a video on this. I'm not gonna be ghetto and make a video in the middle of my show today because I'm using my other phone. But I ain't gonna do that. But that was cool, right? But listen, Tyler Smith has brought back the scream game for the Dallas Cowboys. Like, it's back. Like now, and listen to me, stop these BS wide receiver screens. I hate them damn plays, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you this right now. My son is probably the only person I believe who can do a bubble screen right now. Because my son ain't trying to get hit. Like, listen to me. We call play 10, which is a bubble screen to my son. My son gonna get loose. You want to know why? Because my son does not want to get hit. Like, my son, we call it dance on him. You know what I'm saying? As soon as somebody get in front of him, you take him to the church. And I'm gonna tell you that 10, that's definitely one play I know my son to get active on. He don't give a damn. He ain't got blocks or nothing. He running for his life. He understands running for his life. These dudes don't understand running for their life. Like, wide receiver screens, they damn near be in their face almost. Like kill it with the wide receiver screens. And I'm gonna tell you this, another reason why I don't like wide receiver screens is because, like, when you're doing a wide receiver screen, like, what are you actually selling? Because when I do a running back screen, I'm actually selling a whole nother play. I'm selling run. That's why as soon as the plays hike, what happens to the offensive line? They release, they take off. So you have this big, huge flow. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, my boy said, Brian said, not to dance on him. Hey, for real. Like we are huge. We are huge. And the program I work for is called Get Your Mind Right Fitness. We're right here in Fontana, California. And that's what we believe in, man. You're going to hit that sidelines. When somebody gets in front of them, what do? You take them to the club. You dance on them. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta get back to real screens. Like real screens with real guard. Because think about this. Tyler Smith pulling. My boy Drew says, don't judge a season by how it begins out, but by how it ends. Same goes with the players in practice versus game days. Absolutely. That's a good point to put out there. But listen, we got to get back. We got to get back to the OG gangster stuff. Like them OG gangster screens. Where you have goddamn me 1,200 pounds, probably more than that, 1,500 pounds of just pure Dallas Cowboy meat coming at your ass. Pause. I know that was a crazy statement I just said right now. Matter of fact, let me wash my mouth out after saying that. I know that was crazy. wash my mouth out. I had to wash my mouth out for that one. But listen, you got 1,500 pounds worth of Dallas Cowboys coming at, just running at your ass with Ezekiel Elliott behind you. Like, bruh, we dominated with that screen, bruh. And I'm gonna tell you this right here: Tyler Smith can bring that back. He can bring that back, especially with how much we're and how successful we're running the ball right now, bro. You want to see the Cowboys run some screens. You want to see the Cowboys, but you want them to get back to the running back screens. That's what we want. We want them to get that ball to Ezekiel Elliott, to Tony Pollard. Why? Because guess what? First off, you got to find them amongst all four of them big ass offensive linemen that's pulling straight at you. Also, if you pull, now listen to me. I think you'll be successful pulling to either Terrence Steele's side or Tyler Smith's side, because Terrence Steele gets out there too. Terrence Steele has been balling. I'm gonna be honest with you, your tackles have been playing way better than your guards. Like, if you noticed outside runs, it's there. Tony Pollard got a 46-yard run. Ezekiel Elliott got a 27-yard run in the same game on a what? Toss, getting to the edge. So the Cowboys need to do more plays running the ball on the edge. Run behind your tackles and your guards. Leave your center alone. Your center's getting his ass beat right now. Lord forgive me, but he is. Like, I just want my center to just focus on getting the ball to the quarterback right now. Like, that's the only thing I want him focusing on, just getting the ball to the quarterback right now. Like, I don't need him doing pretty much anything other than that. When Dak gets back, then we'll do more stuff with my center, maybe run up the middle, blah, 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 bam stuff. But until Dak gets back, nah, bro, stay on the edges, bro. Like, stay on them tackles. Your tackles are playing ridiculous. One of these tackles should be a Pro Bowler this year. One of them should be. Hey, you guys, make sure you guys hit that star button. Make sure you guys hit that star button. Top star giver. Top star giver is going home with a Dallas Cowboys Dak Prescott jersey. Top star giver is going home with a Dak Prescott jersey. Make sure you guys hit it. Don't worry about the size. I got your size. Also, you guys, I will be in Dallas for Cowboys versus Detroit Lions. If you're trying to go watch the Cowboy game with West Coast, the way I watch it in the Miller Lite Zone. I watch it in the Miller Lite Zone. If you want to watch it in the Miller Lite Zone with me, you want to experience the game, no other, make sure you inbox me for that game, because I will be at that game. That is the Halloween game. So make sure you guys inbox me. I do have Miller Lite access for that game, and I have Miller Lite access for this week's game. I have Miller Lite access for this game also. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just not going to the game, but I can get you in. Don't worry about it. Just inbox me if you're looking. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking to get into the Miller Lite is the field access, when you can actually watch the game on the field. Players come in. I like it down there because, if you have your kids down there, they'll give the kids gloves. They'll give them all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've gotten all types of stuff being down there. You know what I'm saying? And the Miller Lite Zone is a great place. You got to do it once. Like, it's good to do it once. I'm not saying you got to be that close every week, every time you go to Cowboy Stadium, but it's good. If you've seen a game in the stadium, it's cool to watch it on the sidelines. And especially if you're like one of those people who like to because like me, I like to hear all the stuff that happens. Like when the guy drops the ball and he comes to the sidelines, you're going to hear a coach talk to him on the sidelines. If the defense is frustrated about blase, you're going to hear all that on the sidelines. You're going to hear all that. Like, I have a video of Michael Gallup when he first got injured, and they was checking him out, and they was just kind of like, and he walked off the field. I have a video of that. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because it happens right there in the Miller Lite Zone. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you these right here. The tickets are not there. I mean, they're not overpriced, but they're not cheap either. You know what I'm saying? I'm just let you guys know that they're not cheap for the experience. What you're getting, it's a great experience. You feel me? All right, so let's go. Tommy, what's he says on the left side? But yeah, Cowboys, inbox me. People who are serious about who are going to games, they will inbox me. You know what I'm saying? So yes, Tyler Smith, Tyler Smith can definitely make the screen game great again. And I want to see the Cowboys bust a huge screen this week. Like the way he's getting out there, man, the way he's getting out there on those edges, man, I see it coming, man. I see I see a huge screenplay coming. Huge. And the reason I'm gonna tell you this right here, I believe that I mean, one would think that you'd be able to get a bigger play with it with Tony Pollard. Why? Because Tony Pollard is faster than Ezekiel Elliott, but so is CeeDee Lamb. You know what I'm saying? And I want to remind you guys something like Tony, like let me remind you guys something. You guys remember when CeeDee Lamb played running back like 3 times? He played CeeDee Lamb got in the backfield and he ran the ball like 3 times. He got like 12 yards, 13 yards on each play. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The offensive line, it is easier to block when you are blocking on the edges because you're actually looking for someone to block. You know what I'm saying? This approach of running Zeke up the middle on every freaking down just so that you can say you ran the ball is corny. It's corny. And to be honest with you, it's pointless because there's no reason. Listen to me. If you're not going to run Zeke up the middle like 30 times so you can actually wear the linebackers out, the only thing you're doing is wearing Zeke out. That's it. Because our guards and our center combination is not good enough to get him an escort to the second level. Now, you guys know in football, on defense, there's 3 levels to football. There's the first level that consists of what? The defensive tackles, the defensive ends, edge rushers. Then you have your second level, which is what? The linebackers, any type of backer. Then you have your third and any type. If you're in a 3-4, that would be a stand-up line DN also. Then you have your third level, which consists of your DBs, safeties, corners, all those guys. I'm going to tell you guys, every run play that has ever been designed is designed to get your running back to the second level. The reason being is because if your running back is getting to the second level and the linebacker is 5 yards is 5 yards away from the ball, that means your running back is doing what? That means your running back is getting at least 4 to 5 yards a game. I mean, every time you touch the ball. Now, I don't know where it came in America that getting 4 yards per carry is not a good thing in a world where you only need 10 yards. That's pretty damn good. If you think about this, if you owed someone $10,000 and I told you, hey, I can spot you 4,000. Matter of fact, I can spot you 4,200. You know what I just gave you? I just gave you 42% of the play of what you needed. That's almost half. I don't know in what world did 4.2 yards per carry become a bad thing or wasn't good enough. You guys saw Jonathan Taylor get 5 yards per carry last year, and y'all just went eight crazy. Like, that's normal. That's not freaking normal. And guess what? Jonathan Taylor's not doing that right now. He's averaging 4.3 yards per carry. You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't normal. That wasn't an anomaly. Because he's not doing that again. Because that's not normal in the NFL. What is a good click? What is a good? I'm gonna tell you what's normal: 3.5 to 4. I'm gonna tell you what's above normal: 4 to like 8. I'm gonna tell you what's like number one in the NFL, like top 4.8 to 5.2. But that's a team that is consistently always running the ball. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what world that 4.2 yards is not good no more. But with the Dallas Cowboys averaging 4.2 yards per carry, getting 42% of what you need from a first down, like it makes sense for the Cowboys to run the damn ball. To be honest with you, it almost makes sense for the Cowboys to run the damn ball on every first down. Why? Because then if you're getting 4.5 yards on first down, then that means your second down is what? 2nd and 6. For 6 yards, I can almost run any route combination. What's up, my boy from Ike Mob? I see you. Like, you feel me? Like, I can almost run any. And then think about this: at getting 4 downs, at getting 4 yards on first down, you could almost run the ball again on second down. You could almost run the damn ball again on second down. You know what I'm saying? Something I do want to talk about real quick. Michael Gallup. Is Michael Gallup scheduled to play this week? I do believe Michael Gallup plays this week. I told y'all he was not going to play last week. Like, I didn't give a damn what nobody said. I knew he was not going to play last week. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think what happened with last week, I don't even think Michael Gallup wanted to play last week. What I think happened last week with Michael Gallup is this. I think Jerry Jones went out there and ran his mouth and said that Michael Gallup was going to play before actually talking to Michael Gallup. And I think he kind of set a false like deadline day. That's what I believe. Because my thing is this. I don't believe that Michael Gallup realized the day of the game that he was not ready. Because you do more at practice than you do on an actual game day. So if your leg is if your Achilles is going to hurt, it's not going to be on no game day because you don't even practice you don't physically practice the day before games. You want to know why? Because that's a travel day. So I don't believe Michael Gallup was actually telling the Cowboys he was ready to play. I believe that I'm gonna keep it real with you. I believe Jerry Jones screwed Michael Gallup on this one. I don't think Michael Gallup was ever prepared to play last week. I believe that Jerry Jones went out there running his mouth, talking. Oh yeah, we expect there's a high chance that Michael Gallup will be back this week. And Michael Gallup's like, wait, what? Michael Gallup was probably just like we was. Like, you know how you was sitting on the phone just chilling, minding your own business, and you got some weird tweet like, Amari Cooper traded to the Browns. What? That is not true. Let me go see what the hell West Coast talking about. What the hell? West Coast cussing folks out? 1,500 people watching? Amari Cooper got traded to the... Yes. I'm pretty sure that's how Michael Gallup found out that he was playing, that he was supposedly supposed to be playing. You know what I'm saying? I promise you that's exactly how he found out. Because Jerry Jones always does this. Jerry Jones goes out there and talks about injuries. And I'm going to tell you this one. That's one thing that I really wish that Jerry Jones would stop doing. I really wish he would stop talking about injuries. Because there's no reason for teams to know when players are coming back and when they're not coming back and all that other stuff. That is a statistical advantage that we can keep to our freaking selves. Like, there's no reason. Like, the only thing I have to listen, a injury report only has to be listed as what? You either are DNP, did not practice, you were limited, or you're full participant. That's the only thing I'm required to tell another team. That's it. Like, that's it. Like, no team should know when Michael Gallup's coming back unless they watch the injury report like everybody else. But we shouldn't be broadcasting that. Like, we should not be broadcasting that. Why are you giving them a statistical information to help them? Like, why do the fans need to know that? Why does the media need to know that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, Jerry Jones, you really care about the fantasy football guys that much that you're out here giving out up-to-date, this month up here giving out up-to-date injury reports. Like, that mess makes no sense. It makes no sense. The information, like, it makes no shout out to my auntie Martha with 1,000 stars. She trying to help West Coast get a laptop. Oh, my mama, she is. Hey, it makes no damn sense, bro. It makes no sense. Like, a team should not listen to me. Thank you, auntie, for the 1,000 bands. But listen, nobody should know when Michael Gallup's coming back. You shouldn't know. West Coast shouldn't know. Because if West Coast knows, Washington knows. Clutch knows. Donald knows. Donald, what up, Donald? Donald knows. What the hell? Lamont knows. Herbert Sweet knows. What the hell? Listen to me. I love Jessica. Thank you for always watching my show. But why the hell does Jessica need to know when Michael Gallup's coming back? I'm just saying. Craig, you my boy. I got mad love for you, Craig. But why the hell does Craig need to know? Why the hell does Brian Seltzer need to know? Listen, Keiko, we always arguing about something, can't never agree, except for that one time. Why the hell does Kiko need to know when Michael Gallup's coming back? Is his fantasy football team that important? Hey, what up, Donald? Hey, you my boy. You know I got love for you, but I'm just saying, I just don't think it's you. You don't need to know when Michael Gallup is coming back, bro. Like, someone has to explain that to me. What is the advantage for Herbert to know when it just doesn't make it? Neil, why does Neil need to know? You know what I'm saying? I don't get that. Why can't we keep anything a secret, bro? And I'm gonna tell y'all this right here, bro. I promise you, like, cause listen to me, these these coordinators, these people that work for Jerry Jones, I know they're not dumb, bro. So this is what I think is happening when Jerry Jones. I think they're in there having meetings, right? They're writing down notes. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna run the ball. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do. Hey, we're gonna do this, that, that. Oh shit, Jerry's coming. Jerry's coming. Hey, 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 hey. Put your notes away. Put your notes away. Put your notes away. Put your notes away. Hey Jerry, how you doing, Jerry? I'm good. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna throw the ball 40 times this week. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can tell him that. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Michael Gallup. Yeah, yeah. He might. He might. What you got? Oh no, that's not notes for this game. No, 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 Jerry. These are not notes, Jerry. This this is actually a Christmas list, Jerry. And it's already hard trying to buy the man who has everything in the world. So Jerry, I know, Jerry, you can't see this list, Jerry. No, Jerry. This is the list, Jerry. Okay. You the hardest man. Yes, I know. You the hardest man in America to buy something for the man that has everything. I know. I know, Jerry. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Jerry. Okay, go ahead and sit back down. We'll send it in there to you. Okay. All right. God damn, that was a kid. Woo! That son bitch almost got us that time. Hey man, that son bitch almost got us that time. And then you got that one dude that's like, oh no. What you mean, oh no? I had the injury report up. What you mean you had the injury report? I had the injury. I accidentally left the injury report out. You son of a bitch. You think he saw it? I don't know. Jerry blind is bad. He might not have seen it. Let's just pray that he didn't see it. Maybe he didn't see it. What the hell? Michael Gallup expected to play. What the? You know what I'm saying? That's how, listen to me. That's like, when I think about it, that is what I foresee happening in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel it goes down in Dallas. Like, I literally think they be trying to, like, oh, goddamn, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing, Jerry? Ah, man, that's cool. Then you got that one idiot that leaves the injury report out. And Jerry Reed and go out there and tell the whole story. Because, bruh, there's nothing that you can tell me that these coaches want this type of information out there in the media. Like, why do they want that in the media? Why do they want their job to be made harder? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't make any sense. Like, you don't have this type of information on anybody outside. Like, the Dallas Cowboys are the most well-ly covered team in football. And guess what? That's a good thing, except for when you're talking about things that have to do with football. Like, some of the stuff that we know about the Dallas Cowboys, if this was a stock, some of y'all, I would be definitely going to jail for insider trading. Because I knew for a fact the Dallas Cowboys was not losing to the Cincinnati Bengals, and that's why I bet $421 on them to win, to be exact. Hey, man, I know you guys already know about it, but hey, rest in paradise to Gavin Escobar. You know what I'm saying? California native, passed away on the 28th, rock climbing accident. Also was a firefighter. Like, that is a immense, that shows the real character of a person when they go from an environment where they are being exalted and being looked at as like role models and this, that, and you're a football player, and then you go do a job where your life is now going to be around helping people. Like, there's some amazing, there's some people that are out here just doing weird stuff, but there's some people out here that's some solid, genuine people. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Gavin Escobar definitely had, solid. Never met the guy, but just from what his life and the choices he made, I can definitely tell that he's a solid dude. So prayers go up to him. Once a Cowboy, always a Cowboy. Listen, I posted a quote on my thing about him, and there was already people saying dumb stuff. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I hope you if you find a way to make a joke out of this, I hope you stub your toe, and I hope it never stops bleeding. Like on my mama, I do. Yeah, I hope it does. I hope the big toe, the big fat one, the one on the left. That left one always worse than the right. You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all are just weird. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't believe me, go read the damn comments. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, like some people just don't see these guys as players. You like some of you guys literally don't see these people as human beings. Like you don't. You do not see them as human beings. You know what I'm saying? But yo, let's go. Let's go. What we talking about? Yeah, I want to talk about. I don't want to talk. I'm about to make a video on Carson Wentz and his trash ass. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. I'm gonna make a video on him. If the Dallas Cowboys don't get at least 7 sacks, what's up, LBZ? Lamont, what's up with you? If the Dallas Cowboys don't get at least 8 sacks in this game, our defense failed. Nah, I'm playing. Listen, we're about to play a team that gave up 8. They gave up 9 sacks, y'all. They gave up 4 sacks in the first quarter. Carson Wentz have been dropped 4 times in the first quarter. First, hey, shout out Auntie Miss Cortez with the 1,500 stars. Appreciate you, Auntie. Let me know what hat you want because you definitely getting your RTDB hat. They sacked him 4 times. 4 times, y'all. Hey, we almost to our goal of 10,000 stars. Also, don't forget Top Star Giver. Top Star Giver is going home with a Dallas Cowboys Dak Prescott jersey. Make sure you guys hit that star button. Also, if you're on YouTube, you can also send them on YouTube. We're at 0 super chats. Appreciate you guys. Let me see if you guys are at least liking the content. All right, that's what's up. You guys are not super chats. I can dig it, but you are hitting those like buttons. So I appreciate you. Also, if you're on Facebook, I need you to go to my YouTube and hit that subscribe button. If you're on my YouTube, if you're on my Facebook, I need you to go to my YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. All right. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. All right, let's go. What we talking about? We talked about Tyler Smith. Where my little highlighter at? So I ain't repeating stuff. Boom. I gotta make a video on this today. There's a couple things I gotta make a video on. But something I gotta make a video on is very, very important. Is the Dallas Cowboys need to go out there with a mentality that we are already losing. Because when we have the mentality that we are already losing, the tempo of the game is straight up higher. My YouTube channel is West Coast Cowboy. It's West Coast Cowboy. I got like 50 people watching over there right now. The Cowboys have to have a mentality that we got to have a mentality that we're behind because, bro, when we play with a mentality that we are behind, it is a totally different atmosphere. Like a part of me last week when Saquon Barkley scored that touchdown, a part of me was like, finally, now our offense is actually going to be more aggressive. And I'm going to be honest with you, like, I know a lot of you guys were thinking that exact same thing. Like, dang, now that we're down, guess what? Our offense is going to be faster. It's the tempo of the offense is going to be faster. There's going to be a sense of actual urgency. Like, there was really no sense of urgency. There was no sense of urgency until what? Until we got scored on. Like, Kellen Moore is literally like one of my kids. Like, my kids do not clean up their room until I threaten their ass, man. Oh, now they know now it's a sense of urgency. When daddy come walking through there with that belt, and I'm gonna tell y'all this right now, we believe in whooping kids over here. I'm a firm believer. I'm raising men. I'm raising men that are gonna be, you know what I mean? Gonna be in society. You feel me? So we do believe in whooping kids. We do not spoil the ride on this side of town. No. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like there needs to be a sense of urgency, bro. Like there needs to be a sense. When I was in the military, that was a huge word. You know, sense of urgency. Like I remember if there's one thing I remember from all of basic training is you had better have a sense of urgency in everything you do. Like when you're walking, it needs to look like you're walking to get back to whatever that you were doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it seems like for Kellen Moore. Like there's just no sense of urgency at times, right? Like think about this. Like if for an example, we get say we get a penalty, and I'm gonna tell you that's why it sucks for the Cowboys when we get penalties on first and second downs. You want to know why? Because you basically kill the drive unless someone makes a spectacular play and just gets flat out loose or something. Listen, like on first and if we get a penalty on 1st and 10, right? And now it's like 1st and 15, I can almost guarantee you we're going to give up on that drive. We're not going to try to throw passes that are 15 yards. We're not going to try to create plays that are 17, 18 yards. We're not going to do that. And I'm going to tell you, that is something Kellen Moore has to do. Like he has to listen. I first off need to write these down because this is a good ass video. It's going to be a long video, so I'm not going to do it in the middle of it, but there needs to be a sense of urgency. Also, he needs to call plays for the sticks, man. What does call plays for the sticks mean? Call plays for the sticks means if it's a 3rd and 8, bro, you should be calling plays that are only designed to get you 12 yards. Like, that's freaking stupid, bro. In this last game, this mother effer called hooks and them curls. Y'all remember when he did it too, because y'all was probably thinking the same thing. Bro, we were in the red zone. This mother effer gonna call hooks in front of the red zone. That makes no damn sense. When you're in the red zone, throw in the end zone. When you get in the red zone, you have 4 freaking plays, bro. You know for one of them is going to be a field goal if you don't get it. So that means you have 3 plays, bro. Out of them 3 plays, 2 of them plays should be a shot to the end zone. Why? Because what the hell did you get down here for? Like, I did not get into the end. We literally get to the red zone trying to get first downs. Like, bro, what is you doing? You up here trying to get a first down? We're in the red zone. Get a touchdown. Gotta attack the red zone. Hey, y'all getting this? Listen, this is a video I'm literally about to do. I want y'all to still watch it, even though I'm giving it to you right now. I need 2 more things, bro. Listen, Moore does not need to go because they not firing him. I'll tell you that right now. We are not going to talk about Moore getting fired because the Cowboys do not fire players. They don't fire coaches in the middle of the season. They've only done it once. They did to an offensive line coach in 2019. Remember, they fired the offensive line coach during the bye. You know what I'm saying? So they don't really do that. So this is why I appreciate you, my boy Donnell. Hey, Donnell, hit that star button for your boy. Hey, we are only 3,300 stars away from getting 10,000 stars today. And you guys don't forget, your boy West Coast got to get a new laptop. I got to get a new laptop so I get sound effects and so I can get all the callers in. This is what my sons did, bro. I turn it on, it goes, that's all it does. You feel me? So help your boy. It's my 40th birthday, October 24th. And for 40th, my birthday, I got to get a laptop. So make sure you guys hit that star button. That's what them stars and them super chat. You feel me? So he needs to sense of urgency, high tempo. High tempo. I'm gonna tell you the 4th thing he needs to do. He needs to stay with the hot hand. He got to stay with the hot hand, bro. You feel me? Bro, if this dude, what's the rule in basketball? If he's shooting and he's making it, he's going to keep on feeding it to him. It doesn't matter who it is, bro. There has been too many times where I've seen Zeke bust a run and then not get the ball again. And I'm going to be honest with you. The most obvious now is there are times where Tony Romo, there are times where Tony Pollard is hitting huge runs, huge plays, and then going 3-4 series without even touching the ball. Like, you know, one thing I love about Kellen Moore. This is one thing I love about Kellen Moore. He likes Spirit Airlines. He treat everybody like shit. Like, for real. Like, he don't have no favorites. Like, he's literally like Spirit Airlines. If you're on Spirit Airlines, all 112 of y'all is getting treated like shit. Like, first class, like Spirit. Listen to me. Spirit they don't even land, bruh. They don't even land, bruh. Spirit just pull up to the damn airport and kick your ass out. Like, literally, I was on a Spirit airplane one time. This motherfucker didn't even land. Like, literally, it was like, bro, we running late. Listen, bro, this is what we're going to do. We're going to pull up to the thing. We're going to tilt the airplane. You're going to slide down. You're going to hop out. We're going to dip out. For real, man. Like, they treat everybody like, bro. Like, they do the same thing I'm telling. Like, listen to me. The exact same thing I be talking about with the stay with the hot hand, bro. That's the exact same thing that Kellen Moore is, bro. Like, why didn't after Tony Pollard got that 46-yard run, why didn't he get the ball again, really? Because Tony Pollard only ended up with how many carries? 12. Was it 12 or how many carries did he end up with? Because Zeke had what 15, so he had 13, I think. And that was at bruh. And that was he. And when he had the big run, he was already at like 8. So Kellen Moore, he don't do it. Like he needs to learn how to stick with a hot hand. Whoever is hot, stick with him. Keep on rolling with him. It doesn't matter if it's Tony Pollard. It doesn't matter if it's Zeke. Bruh, it doesn't matter if it's Noah Brown. Two good examples of that is Noah Brown. Noah Brown was balling first half of that game. He had 3 catches. Guess what he ended the game with? 5. He got a catch in the third, and he got a catch in the fourth. And you guys know my shows are entertaining, so make sure you guys hit that star button. Hit that star button. I don't know how Pollard did. I don't see how Pollard closed the game, considering he only had 3 carries in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really closed no game. The defense closed that game. Eagles fan love to fly airlines because they serve on the plane. Y'all crazy. Why do birds suddenly appear every time Cowboys go live? I don't know why. They want to be in our world. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, man? I'm just saying. He got the first down. Yeah, he did. But that was one round. That was one play, bro. He liked Cooper Rush because he had a backup quarterback like he used to be. He likes Cooper Rush because he's a backup quarterback like he used to be. Who you talking about, Gaddy? Who you talking about? Oh, you talking about Kellen Moore. You're talking about Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore. Listen to me. Listen to me. Um, I think you guys are kind of blowing the whole Cooper Rush isn't playing so good as y'all say he is. I'm just being honest with y'all. If he was a backup, if he was a starting quarterback starting the season, you guys would not be saying a lot of the stuff that he's saying. A lot of the things that Cooper Rush or you guys are giving him extra love for is because of the situation that he came out of. Is because he was a backup quarterback who was released that you guys never expected anything from. So when he provides you guys some substance, it almost kind of blows it up a little bit. So a lot of you guys that you guys are talking about with this Cooper Rush stuff is a little of it is over exaggerated. You know what I'm saying? Like the memes that I'm seeing, Cooper Rush being 3-0 in the NFL. And like, bro, there's no reason for Cooper Rush to have a meme that said he's 3-0. Like, even if the statistically is true, it's just not, it's not, because I'm gonna tell you, those same smart people are the same smart people when I try to tell them where the Dallas Cowboys are 29-0 when they lead with the run over pass. And they say, oh, yeah, but those stats are misskewed. Those stats are misskewed. You know what I'm saying? Or when I say stuff like, oh, the Cowboys are 12-0 when we have a running back go over 100 yards. Oh, no, but that's not the reason why we do that because, you know what I'm saying? But then you guys will feed into this crap about, like, come on, bro. 3 wins in the NFL. An NFL season is 17 games. What does that mean? Like, I'm just keeping it real. And I'm not calling Cooper Rush clutch until he's clutch. If anything, CeeDee Lamb was clutch because the ball was thrown out the backside of the damn end zone. Like, y'all don't want to really talk about that, but it's all good because Cooper Rush is still my son and I love him. But that's why I talk open and honest about him too. See, I talk about my kids and the things that we need to work on. My son, we're working on catching the ball. That's why after practice, we spend 30 to 40 minutes catching the ball. I'm going to tell you something else I bought. I went online. I bought my son this therapeutic putties, this therapeutic putty. It's putty and it's weighted. You know what I'm saying? It's like putty and it's like Play-Doh and it's putty. And what you do is you just squeeze it. You just squeeze it for like 30 seconds. And what it does is it strengthens. It's for people who have arthritis. You know what I'm saying? If this is a little trick. If you have someone that's struggling catching the ball, they have putty that you can use for people who have arthritis. You know what I'm saying? And it squeezes it, and you squeeze and you break it up. And what it does is it strengthens the muscles in your fingers and in your hands. Well, guess what? That's what I ordered for my son. You know what I'm saying? So we always I will tell you guys the things that my kids do well. I'll tell you things the Cowboys do well, but we will also highlight the things that we're working on. I'm not going to say the things that we do bad because it's not, we're just working on getting better at those things. You know what I'm saying? So these are some things that Cooper, like I said, Cooper Rush is a backup quarterback that is playing to the best of his ability. You know what I'm saying? Surrounded by other players who are also playing well too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I mean, but I'm gonna tell you, Cowboy. I just know this: Dak comes back, Dak wins a couple games, man. You guys will see the difference because think about this: Dak won 12 games last year, and you guys didn't feel this way about Dak last year. I'm just keeping it real with you guys. Dak won you guys 12 games last year, and you guys did not feel. There was never a time that you guys felt this type of love that you feel about Cooper Rush. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, man, the feelings that you guys feel they're not even really genuine. Like they're not even real. Because if that was the case, you guys would have felt this exact same way about the guy who you guys are trying to pit against him. It's just dumb. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you that this type of stuff right here is what makes our fan like this is why other fans look at us and they be like Cowboy fans are dumb. I'm just being real with you guys. Like when they go on social media and they see stuff about the Cowboys possibly moving on from Dak, like think about this. Who thinks that Cooper Rush is better than Dak Prescott? I want to know. Who thinks that Cooper Rush is better than Dak Prescott? If you believe it, just say yes. But I do have a question to follow. Who thinks who thinks that he's better? Because if you think he's better, then what you also think is this. If you think that he's better, then you also have to think this. Uh, you also got to think this, right? They have Dak Prescott this year coming into the NFL as the seventh best quarterback in football, right? So Dak Prescott, if you think that Cooper Rush is better than Dak, then that means you are telling me with your own mouth that you think that he's a top 10 quarterback in the NFL. Now, I think when you take Dak's name off, that's a totally different question now. It's a totally different question. It's totally different. It's a totally different approach, totally different question, totally different everything when you put it like that. Take Dak's name off of it and ask yourself, do you think that Cooper Rush is a top 8 quarterback? Do you think he's a top 10 quarterback right now? And if you believe he's a top 30 quarterback, then he's not better than Dak. Now, I know that guess what? Being the starting quarterback comes with higher expectations, just like being my oldest son comes with higher expectations. It does. If you have kids, I think this should be very easy for you to understand. Like my oldest son, my older kids have higher expectations. Why? There's more required of them. Like I'm gonna tell you guys this: Dak is required to win a Super Bowl. Cooper Rush is required to win a game. See, they didn't even start the expectation. They didn't even come into the season with the same expectations. Like think about that. Dak's expectation is to get to us to a Super Bowl. That's not Cooper Rush's expectation. Are you guys really thinking that Cooper Rush can drive us to a playoffs? And then I'm gonna just be honest with you. Like, if you want to get rid of Dak Prescott, it's in 2 years. Because you're gonna eat $29 million if you trade or release Dak at all in the year 2023. Me and my cousin stayed up late last night. You're going to eat $29 million. You're going to pay Dak $29 million. And then also, I'm going to tell you something else. Cooper Rush is only on a 1-year deal right now. So think about this. How can you would theoretically have to sign Cooper Rush, eat $29 million, and then still hope that Cooper Rush is going to be better than the starting quarterback that you just released, that you're also about to pay not to be on your team. If the Dallas Cowboys trade Dak or release him, they will have the biggest cap hit, the dead cap hit in NFL history. And do you think they're going to do that for Cooper Rush? A guy that they released just a month ago. Or do you guys think that they think that maybe Cooper Rush is playing good because, the offensive line is playing better and everybody else is playing better? I'm just curious, though. He says that comp hit. You think a comp hit is that cap hit? You mean that cap hit? $29 million, bro. Listen to me. Unless Dak is committing active crimes today, he's not going nowhere, bro. And even if he is committing active crimes today, he still ain't going nowhere for that type of money. And I don't want him to go anywhere. Like I'm gonna tell you, the one thing I love about the Cowboys is we're dumb, but we're not crackheads. Like Jerry Jones isn't that dumb. Like going from like Dak to Romo, like that wasn't even the same scenario. That wasn't even the same scenario because you had a young athletic quarterback. Like Dak broke his fractured his finger, and he's coming back. He says 8 years. What has he done? I mean, listen to me. Most quarterbacks don't do much in their first 5 years, 5 to 8 years. Most quarterbacks don't. How long was Matthew Stafford in the league before he won a Super Bowl? Questions. Matthew Stafford just won a Super Bowl. How long was he in the league before he won a Super Bowl? How long was Bill Belichick a coach before he won a Super Bowl? Let's answer some questions though. Let's get some comments up in here. Dak is our quarterback. We already know Cooper Rush. Cooper is playing good because of the system they implemented. Wait until Prescott steps back. His Joe, I like that. Like that. You got a big point on that one. What was I talking about, David? Are you talking about a lot, man? Tell me what I was talking about. Hey, stupid, pay him and Zeke that much. Get please. They need on both sides. Okay. Dak isn't going nowhere. We know that. It's not about who's better. It's about how they work as a team on will. Yep. I made a video on that yesterday. I think people think Cooper Rush would be a quarterback number one, then Dak will be the best backup right now. They crazy. YouTube, I'm coming over there right now. YouTube, he says Dak is one thing more talented than Russ. Is inconsistent throws from the game. Even Stanford played with Detroit for 12 years, right? Yeah, he played a whole lot. He says just keep his ass on the plane. Please don't spoil your kids. Spank that ass. Oh yeah, we spank that ass over here, and I spoil my kids. So I spoil the hell out of my kids. Like to be honest with you, spoiling it means you're giving your kids something they don't deserve. So I technically don't spoil my kids because everything I go hard on my kids. So when it's time to reward, they're getting exactly what they deserve. You feel me? Like my kids, my kids don't get to just sit around the house and play Xbox all day. They don't do that. You know what I'm saying? They don't do that. Like they gonna come home I'm gonna pick them up at 2. They gonna come home. They're gonna do their homework from 2 to 3. They got a tutor from 3 o'clock to 4. From 4 o'clock, they start getting dressed. From 5 o'clock till 8. Well, from 5:30 to 8, like 7:30, we're on the field. From 7:30 to 8, we eat. I do my show. This is clockwork, bro. I guess clockwork. But we do sell. I do believe with Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle said something like this. He said, "Man, you gotta celebrate every victory because the world is gonna celebrate every one of your failures." That's what Nipsey said. So every time my kids win, every time they're successful at something, we celebrate. We get ice cream, we got cake, we get everything because every time you fail, the world is definitely gonna celebrate. All right, Regina Hill, what's up with you? Let's read some comments, y'all. Let's read some comments. Y'all done chatterboxed me to death now. What interface are you using for the mic and computer? For my mic, I'm using. Listen, man, I use a bunch of basic stuff. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I use a bunch of basic stuff. I don't use nothing super duper. I got an i5 processor from i5 computer. I got a bunch of TV screens up here that I bought on OfferUp. I'm using the program that I'm using is called EV Mux. Now that program do kind of cost, but you can find free programs to broadcast out there on. My phone is my this is a little $80, a little $70 microphone. That's all it is. You feel me? And then my camera, I got a Logitech 920, which is like $149. You feel me? What else? He says, what should the starting lineup? What should be the starting like up to you? Jordan, what you asking me? Do you think Jason Peters gets more snaps against Washington? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do believe he comes back. I mean, I do believe he does. When do I believe Dak we need our quarterback for the Rams. We need our quarterback back for the Rams. Because The only if you're okay with Rams, if you're okay with playing Dak, not playing Cooper Rush with the Rams, that means you're okay with losing that game because Dak is what we're going to need to put us over the top in that game against that defense. Aaron Donald, you're going to need Dak. He says don't cost a lot to stream. No, it don't. No, it don't. Who do you think should be the starting middle linebacker? Anybody other than LVE. Anybody other than LVE. Anybody other than LVE. LVE is not good at all. Like, is not good. He's not a good linebacker, bro. Mister, if I only had a brain. So yeah, give me you know what, bro? Give me Jabril Cox. Like, give me Jabril Cox. What's the worst Jabril Cox can do? Like, what's the worst? Or Harper. No, give me Harper. I just don't want to put a rookie in my middle linebacker. I don't know if I can let Harper be my middle linebacker. I think I would feel more comfortable with Jabril Cox. What should be the starting lineup be for what? The offensive line, defensive line? For what side of the ball, my boy? He said Cox might miss a tackle, but he shoot the gap quicker. He shoot the gap. I think he's going to play recognition better than him. And I just think he's not going to be in the middle of the field just covering grass, man. Or even give me Anthony Barr. Give me anybody but LVE right now. Give me anybody at middle linebacker, bruh. They had freaking this LVE had goddamn that quarterback looking like Lamar Jackson out there, bruh. And then I was on I ain't gonna say this, but man, I was on a Twitter space and somebody gonna try to tell me, bro, it's the nuances. It's the nuances that LVE is good at. He does the things somebody tried to tell me, Mr. West Coast, Mr. I run the damn ball, Mr. I run watch film. Appreciate you, Miss Cortez. Gonna try to tell me LVE does the stuff on film that you can't see. Shrekky? Like, you ever heard somebody just say something dumb and you be like, you start calculating in your mind like, yeah, that don't make no damn sense. That don't add up. How you do the nuance stuff that don't show up on film. If you doing stuff that don't show up on film, bro, you're not doing anything. Like, you're not doing anything. If you're doing a bunch of nuanced stuff that doesn't show up on film in a real football game, you are not doing anything. Yeah, like, bro, like what? You're doing stuff that don't show up on film? Yeah, you're not doing anything, bro. Because the film gonna catch everything, bro. You think when Dak comes back, we shy away from the run game again? I hope not. Since I'm not a fortune teller, I'm not gonna pretend to be one. You know what I'm saying? But I hope we don't. Big Flock says, I like Barr on the weak side with Micah on the strong side, Harper or Cox in the middle if you have three linebackers on the field. Give me Cox over LVE. Like, let LVE go be a damn, go let him play on special teams. He says, Anthony, bro, you can take Stephen A. Smith's job. Yeah, I hear stupid stuff at all times. Anthony, I hope that's a positive thing because Stephen A. Smith is the highest paid sports announcer in the world on ESPN. He basically got a whole network to himself. So, I mean, I definitely take that as a compliment. But, I mean, I don't necessarily just hate any team. Like, I can say positive stuff about the Eagles. Like, they're all alive. It's pretty positive. You know what I'm saying? And my boy Gary said, yeah, tackling his own players. Yes, he did. LVE, the infamous tackler of Dallas Cowboys. But yeah, man, he's just not a good linebacker, bro. Clark is gone. Gonna be a good guy as soon as he's able to suit up. LB room solid once we move on from LVE. We got to see because, man, them guys with injuries, he still has to have a rookie season. So, I heard a lot about him though. Is Harper good? Heard so many people talk about him. He was good in preseason. He was definitely good in preseason. Clark is going to be a good guy as soon as he's able to suit up. Our line room is solid once we move on from LVE. I would agree. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Big Flock says, I like Barr on the weak side with Micah on the strong side, Harper Cox in the middle if we have three linebackers. I like that. Yeah. What y'all silencing Big Flock for? He talking. He look like Big Flock good. Do. Okay, you good. You still freak with LVE. What about Sam Williams at middle linebacker? No, he's more of an edger. He's a runner. He's more of a runner. He's more of a get after the quarterback guy. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, he's had too many kind of immature plays this season already for me to put him at a middle linebacker right now. Like I love the aggression, but I can't have that in my middle linebacker. Some of these weirdos say Jalen and LV are the same type of player. Absolutely not. Jalen's a way better player than like that's why Jalen was able to lead the league in tackles. What's up with you, Tim Miller? Hey, you guys, don't forget Top Star Givers going home with a Dallas Cowboys Dak Prescott jersey. The starting lineup on offense. I mean, the wide receivers, I'll give it to you really fast, man. Make sure you hit some stars for this. This is going to be a lot of thinking. Quarterback Cooper Rush, offensive line Tyler Smith, Jason Peters, Tyler Baez, Zach Martin, Terrence Steele. Wide receiver CeeDee Lamb, Noah Brown, Jalen Tolbert. Running and also you'll have Tony Pollard going between the slot and the damn slot and running back tight ends. I think Dalton Schultz plays this week. If he doesn't, then Ferguson and Hendershot. Swing tackle will be. I don't know. 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 It's a good question though. All right, Jordan. Let's say last. We got a couple more questions. I'm out of here. What's up, Brandon? He said, "Good evening." God dang, what time is it? Where you at? Lord King says, "Silver our eyes. That's what we use." LOL. I'm old and blind. He is an amazing tackler and can play the run game great. We need to see around. We not mismatch and win. Okay. Don't know what the number 885. I don't know what his name, but starting to be good wide receiver. Talking about Noah Brown. Talking about Noah Brown. Talking about Noah Brown. I'm gonna make a video on him today too. My thoughts on Deron Bland. I ain't really seen a lot from Deron Bland to see pop. You tell me what your thoughts are on him. It's 350 out there. Okay, it's only 1220 where I'm at. Can we build on the last week's running game? I really hope so. Can we stick with it? Hey man, you need guys. Hey, who's going to the Cowboy game this week? If you come into the Cowboys game this week, you need Miller Lite pass. You need to hit me. If you're going to the Cowboys versus Detroit game, that's the next game I'm going to. My OG uncle Tim Miller came to a game with me this past week, and guess what? He's already going to his second game with me. Coming to games with West Coast is like no other. We go to a tailgate. We're gonna go to the tailgate. Before the game we go to the tailgate. Then after that we go to the game. We go to the Miller Lite Club. We have a good ass time, man. And if you want to be a part of that, man, make sure you hit me. Good looking for the lineup. Appreciate you, my boy Jordan. Hey, Jordan, you're only 2,000 stars again from getting to run a damn ball hat. So get your run a damn ball hat. So if you want to come to a game with West Coast, man, I'm going. My next game I'm going to is the Detroit game that I'm gonna physically be at. But if you're going to the game this week, I can still get you taken care of. Should we take over the week? Should we take over this week? It's 42. What you talking about? 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 I don't know what you're talking about, Joe. Darlene, what's up, Darlene Mosher? Let me see. I mean, like, hey, if you're on YouTube right now and you have not hit that thumbs up button, can you guys hit that thumbs up button? Also, YouTube on Facebook, Facebook. Let me put this in the comment box. Let me see if I can put this in the comment box real quick. Facebook. If you have not, if you have not, you have not gone and gave me a subscribe on YouTube, I need you to click on that link I just put in the comment box right now. I need you to click on that link that I just put in the comment box right now. If you have not, if you have not given me a follow on YouTube and you're on Facebook, I need you to click on that link I just sent you right now. Matter of fact, let me put a better link in there. All right, there you go. Actually, better link. Here go another link. This is a link to my YouTube. There you go, right there. Bing, bada bing, boom. There you go, right there. Make sure you guys, if you have not already, I need you guys to go to my YouTube right now on Facebook. All you guys that are on Facebook right now, go to my YouTube and click on that link right now and come over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button. Trying to get to 6,000 followers. And right now I'm at 5,037. So we're about 700 followers away from hitting 6,000 followers on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Big Flock says, I just asked what didn't Story Jackson show to stay on the roster. Honestly, I don't think it's that he didn't show anything. I just don't think he didn't show enough. When you're that far on the roster, man, you have to be like, you got to be making stupid plays. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm not mistaken, I think they brought him back on the practice squad. So they did like him. They did like him. How many sacks you think the Cowboys get against Washington? At least 8. At least 8. At least 8, right? You know what I'm saying? Al Gore, Cooper, Clutch, Duncan, Dak. I mean, you're an idiot, and if you think that Cooper Rush is the single reason why we won 3 last games and 2 of those games you really didn't play good, then hey man, I don't really care. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, I would love for Dak to go back to dink and dunk, because when Dak was dink and dunk, that's when he was in 2016, 2017, 2018, and we were rolling. You know what I'm saying? People that say, "Oh, it's just a joke," it's really not a joke, because that's really how you feel about Dak. I don't like that stuff. Like, I'm one of those dudes. Don't joke and talk about my mom. Like, don't, you know what I'm saying? I'll smack your ass. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you guys really feel, because people that you genuinely love, you don't make love. You don't, like, when people say, "Oh, I'm just busting your balls." No, they're not. What they're doing is they're telling you how they really feel about that subject and that person. They're just putting laughs and jokes behind it, because they don't have enough to just really say that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot. I'm gonna tell you what I noticed about this Cooper Rush situation is that a lot of you fans really don't like that. Like just being flat out honest. And I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. If I had one thing I would tell Dak is this: Dak, don't worry about the people who don't like you, because no matter what you do, they're not going to like you. No matter what you do, they're not going to like you. You know what I would tell Dak to do? The people who love you, continue to love on those people, because those are the people who are going to love you even more. That's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta, you know what I'm saying? What I gotta do is I gotta let because there'll be 300-400 people in the live stream, you know what I'm saying, in the live stream, and 1 or 2 people come here, Dak isn't this, and I always get caught up in that. You know what I'm saying? But the proof is in the pudding, man. The proof is in the pudding. And if you think Cooper Rush is better than Dak, then you're not even qualified to talk quarterback talk with me. Because you're not even talking football. You're talking you're talking how you feel about a guy who won games. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? If you people think Cooper, yeah, but let's see. I love Dak, just don't want him to come back until he's 100%. I don't want that with any player. I don't want that with any player. Like, I don't want that with any player. Michael Gallup, I don't care. I don't want that with any player. I don't want that with any player. I don't want any player coming back before they're 100% healthy. Period. Dak is less than 500. So is Aaron Rodgers. So is Lamar Jackson. So is Drew Brees. Algoon. Numbers don't lie. Okay. So is let me write down all the quarterbacks right now in history that are sub 500, because there's only 2. Did you know there's only 2 quarterbacks in history right now that have winning records versus winning teams? Tom Brady's, Patrick Mahomes. Only quarterbacks in history right now. Only 2 quarterbacks in history right now. Right now that have winning records versus winning teams. I bet you didn't know that, Algoon. So you're right. Numbers don't lie. Numbers do not lie. They do not lie. You're absolutely right. They don't. There's only 2 quarterbacks right now that have winning records versus NFL versus winning teams, and that is Tom Brady, and Patrick Mahomes. That's it. Only 2. Not even Aaron Rodgers. Drew Brees retired with a losing record versus winning teams. That's fact. That's a fact. So you're right. Numbers don't lie. Lamar Jackson has a losing record versus winning teams. Justin Herbert has a losing record as a quarterback. Like it don't even matter if it's a losing team, winning team. He has a losing record as a quarterback, as a starter. Like, listen to me. It doesn't matter if Dak is not that freaking good. He's good enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure when you got married or when the person decided to be with you, I'm pretty sure there was cuter guys out there. I'm pretty sure there was guys out there that had more money than you. I'm pretty sure there was guys out there who were actually doing all the thing they was doing. But guess what? You're your man's woman. I said that backwards just for you. You know what I'm saying? He said it's all good. Dak only has 1 playoff win. It's be like that. Aaron Rodgers, how many did he have before he won it? Like, that's just what it is, man. Listen to me. I'm gonna ask you guys a question. If only 2 quarterbacks in NFL history have winning records versus winning teams, do you know what that means? That means most quarterbacks don't have winning records in the playoffs, because guess what you're playing in the playoffs? You're playing against winning teams. Like, that's real. What is Kyler Murray's record in the playoffs? What's Lamar Jackson's record in the playoffs? Like, what are those guys? What's Drew Brees' record in the playoffs? Like, for all you statologists who love the numbers don't lie. Okay, then let's let the numbers not lie then. Let's let the numbers not lie then, and let's bring them up. Let's talk about those numbers. You know what I'm saying? He says, tell how miss wide open wide receivers running all down the field. Yes, and Cooper Rush missed. Listen to me. Every quarterback is going to miss wide open receivers. The NFL record for most completion is only what? It's 69%. So guess what? That means that almost 40% of the passes that get thrown in the NFL don't even get caught. The NFL record for most completions is like, I think for the entire NFL ever in a season is like 69, it's like 71%. So you know what that means? The average 100% isn't even something you can obtain. And my question is this: if Dak misses open throws, what happens to all them? Like that's just asinine, bro. For some of you guys, Dak has to be perfect. Period. Like, think about this. How many quarterbacks for the Dallas Cowboys have thrown 38 touchdowns? Question. How many times Dak doesn't throw Dak doesn't take chances? Okay, so Al in Silver Cowboy. I'm gonna give these guys a little love real quick. Allen, how many quarterbacks for the Dallas Cowboys have thrown 38 touchdowns? How many? How many quarterbacks have thrown 38 touchdowns for the Dallas Cowboys? How many? I don't care if Dak's not the quarterback of the future. He's the quarterback of right now. Like, I don't care about the future. I care about this season. See, you have that Jerry Jones stuff. You have that Jerry Jones fever on you. You care more about the future than you care about right now. I don't give a damn if Jerry Jones is the future. Like, listen, Jerry Jones is not the owner of the future. Why? Because he's 83. Like, out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Jones is not the owner of the future of the Dallas Cowboys. You want to know why? Because he's like 80. So why do I care, bro? Like, you guys find the dumbest stuff to diminish a guy. He's not the quarterback of the future. I don't care. I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, I do not care. Listen, think about this. You don't even know who the quarterback of the future is. He's the quarterback of the right now, and he's going to be the quarterback at least to 2024. So if you don't like it, deal with it. If you don't like it, deal with it. Dak is going to be your quarterback at least to 2024. Yep. So you're just going to be pissed off for the next 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just going to be pissed off for the next 2 years. All right. And also, to answer the question, there's only one quarterback in Dallas Cowboy history to throw 38 touchdowns in a season, and that was Dak. Those games were against the Eagles, and the Commanders last year were screwed. They in there long. No, they weren't, because we also played the Carolina Panthers, who were 3-0 when we beat them. So, yeah, I don't think you guys be watching your team as well as much as you say you do. West Coast, he says he now with the narrative. Yeah, he says he is what's now. Exactly. He says, good then. If you don't care, then you're not a real Cowboy fan. I don't really care, bro. I don't really care, bro. Like, you're a dude who don't like your quarterback for a Cooper Rush. Like, knock it off, bro. Like, I won't, like, if you think Dak Prescott, if you think Cooper Rush is a better quarterback than Dak, honestly, if you don't think Dak is a quarterback, you can't watch my kids. You can't drive my car. You cannot help me with my life insurance. You can't help me file my taxes, because I just don't think you're a bright individual. I was just being real. I'm just being real with you. He says, I'm just being real with you. Cooper, okay, let's last questions, last things before we get up out of here. He says, hey, listen to me. I know there's always the haters just talk louder. That's all it is. But the haters, I like using haters for good content. Hey, you guys, we got to get up out of here. Dwayne Cole, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Like, the folks who hate Dak are the same people who hated Romo. And then they love Dak because Romo got to pull Dak out. You know what I mean? That's just what it is, bro. You know, it's just what it is. You know, but guess what? There's nothing you can change it, so deal with it. And I just deal with it, you know. Let's go. He says, last comment. Lil Bay says, hi, West Coast. As the next owners of the Cal, he says, I win. You already know, man. You know I got you. You already know I got you. But, yo, man, you guys already know what it is. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure y'all stay tuned. I will be going live later on today. So make sure y'all stay tuned with your boy. If you're on Facebook and you have not followed me on YouTube, I need you to go over and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. That's what I need you to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need you to do. Feel me? If you're on Facebook and you haven't subscribed to YouTube, make sure you go do that. He says Romo carried with no O-line to the end of his career. You're an absolutely liar. You're an absolute liar, Al. Tony Romo had the best offensive line in football from 2013 to 2016, which Dak inherited. Like, listen, bro, y'all just be lying just to get a good comment out of me. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Tony Romo had a bad offensive line. Bro, or what are you freaking talking about? 2014, when we rushed for 1,800 yards and freaking Tony Romo was damn near the MVP. Or did you start watching the Cowboys in 2015? Like, what? Bro, we had Ron Leary. We had freaking Tyron Smith when Tyron Smith was actually playing full seasons. Like, bro, is you crazy? Like, you's not qualified. I ain't gonna block you, but I can't read your comments for a little bit. You just showed your, and you just, come on, bro. What? All right, man, I'm out of here, man. I appreciate everybody that watches. Appreciate everybody that tuned in. And make sure you guys keep it up. Make sure y'all keep it a buck. But more importantly, man, make sure you guys always know, never look down because the stars up. Peace. This dude said Romo never had a good line. What? So Romo did not go to a Pro Bowl that had 13 different Dallas Cowboys on it. Like, for real, listen to me. Al is calling me delusional. I want you guys in the comment box to help Al out, because Al is calling me delusional. Al is calling me delusional. So I need somebody in the comment box to set him straight before we go through, because he's calling me out delusional, telling me that Romo took way too many hits. Yeah, he did. But Tony Romo had this. He did, for real. Tony Romo got hurt in a preseason game, bruh. Like, Tony Romo had that offensive line. What are you talking about? He had Travis Frederick, he had Zach Martin, Tyron Smith, and Ron Leary. Are you smoking that that pack for real, bruh. He had all them dudes in his prime. Romo did have a line. And the reason why Romo got hit is because he was running outside of the line. Well, think about this. When Romo got hurt in the preseason game, where was he at? Running, trying to get a first down. Like he was running, trying to get a first down in a preseason game and got hit from behind. That is not on the offensive line. Romo had a good offensive line. Hell, you mean? Like one of the best offensive lines we've had, Romo had it. Part of the reason why Romo tried, he running. He got hurt running. Romo didn't get hurt behind the line of scrimmage. Dak got hurt behind the line of scrimmage. Romo fractured his thumb behind the line of scrimmage. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Romo did have a good offensive line. He was fine. Like, we was running that ball, man. Think about this. In 2013, we rushed for, people don't even remember this, but DeMarco Murray rushed for 1,100 yards in 2013, then rushed for 1,800 the very next year. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. But I'll be a delusional Cowboy fan. If that means I'm the opposite of what y'all doing, I'll be that. I don't mind being that. I don't mind name calling because sometimes you guys are right. But hey, man, I'm out of here. You already know what it is, man. Let's see what we got on the stars. Man, we are 1,000 stars. We are 1,000 stars away from hitting 10,000 stars on Facebook, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in today. This has been a really good show. I appreciate you guys. And he said, man, I appreciate everybody. If you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that share button, that star button. Let's go through the SS one more time. Let me get everybody to hit that star button at least send 500 stars. 100 stars for every Super Bowl the Cowboys got. And if for everybody on YouTube, make sure you do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jerry Tucker, he says now Romo never had a defense like we had now, but his offensive line was great. I know. That's why I said he probably just started becoming a Cowboy fan like 2015 or something. Bro, you know your shit. Can't no one tell you about your Cowboys. Appreciate you, Jordan. Two things I know a lot about: the Cowboys and the Bible. Those are the things that I've always been involved in. Like my mom and daddy was ministers. My minister right now. My daddy's a preacher right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't didn't even send up stars. Brian, appreciate you, Brian. Hey, it's 2,500 stars. He says, stop letting the nuts get you riled up. Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. There's always going to be someone who riles me up. You want to know why? Because I care too much. That's just a part of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Des Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't turn it off. Like what I care about is what I care about. What I'm passionate about is what I'm passionate about. I can't turn it off. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to turn it off because they're good content. They're like most of the people who be hating on me be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like they be wrong, so it just makes them look worse. It makes me look kind of good. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't ever get into it with like people who really know what they're talking about. Because usually people who really know what they're talking about, they tend to agree with what I'm talking about. I'm just being real with you. That's why your guy Law Nation was talking about run the damn ball hat the other day on his show. That's why guys like Boss Cowboy has a big ass run the damn ball hat on his head. I'm just saying. My boy Jay Tuck got a big ass run the damn ball hat on. You know, Voch and Steele, they're not gonna say run the damn ball because they got too much pride for it, but Steele got to run the damn ball hat. Voch don't. I'll send him one though when I get his address. But you know what they say? They got to run the ball consistently. What does that mean? Run the damn ball for us folks that's from the hood. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I know my place in the nation, and I appreciate y'all for helping me. For all the people that support me, I appreciate you guys for allowing me to have a place in the nation. You feel me? Because I know I'm not the easiest person to listen to, but for the folks that listen to West Coast, I appreciate you. You know what that means? That means I'm for you. You feel me? And for the folks I talk to, you know what that means? That means I'm for you. Listen, if you know more about football than I do, I need you. I need you. If you know more about football than me, then I need you. I need you to be in my circle of people I trust. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. If I know more about football than you, then guess what? You might need me. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey man, it's Friday. Y'all need to have a good time today. Y'all ain't got no job tomorrow, so don't let no hater piss you off today. You feel me? You guys already know what it is. Never look down. Also, don't forget, Top Star Giver is going home with a Dallas Cowboys Dak Prescott jersey. Dak Prescott jersey. Top Star Givers going home with a Dak Prescott jersey. Listen, I'm gonna try to go live again before my game. I'm gonna try to go live again before my game. But if I'm not able to go live before my game, then we'll see you guys later on tonight. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. Also, real quick. You guys also make sure if you haven't, I have this thing called Become a Supporter. Become a supporter. It's only $4.99. Appreciate you, Don. Appreciate you, Don, with the stars. Hey, if you have not become a supporter, it's only $4.99. Make sure you guys hit that. Go on the front of the page where you can become a supporter right there. And all that does is help grow the nation. Also, I had to get a new, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I had to get a new Facebook account, man. I had some people, I had a person sending me some crazy stuff to my inbox, and they then used that to start sending crazy stuff to people in my family. So I just got a whole new Facebook. And if you are my friend on my Facebook, support to you. If not, then hey, you can always connect me on YouTube or on anything like that. But I had to get a new Facebook. So if you're not in the chat group, you need to inbox me so I can get you in the chat group. But make sure you become a supporter. So it's only $4.99. Vikings, listen, Vikings, I would say something nice to y'all, but y'all, I was about to call y'all something. Y'all couldn't even beat the Eagles, bro. Like, shut up. Don't even talk to me. Like I would literally give y'all some love right now, but I can't. Like I can't give y'all no love right now. Like I can't give y'all no love right now. Who's in first place right now? Miss Cortez is in first place, and Don Cole is in second place. The ladies holding it down. Hey, shout out to all the beautiful Cowboy ladies out there, and shout out to all the ugly ass Eagles girlfriends. You feel me? Shout out to all of them. Appreciate all y'all. Either way, he says. Silver Cowboy says, "Why did you get in timeout? I was mean at all. No, Silver Cowboy. This is why I put you on timeout, because the things that you were saying were not true, and nor were they backed up by stats or facts. And listen to me. When he says, I know it's hard to determine tone of voice through chat, but I wasn't being mean. It's not. I don't really care about that, man. But listen to me. When people can only talk about their quarterback not being good, that voice is not a voice I want to be heard in my comment. I don't want to. I don't hear that, because there are people who are there. He says, "Wow, now you back it up those stats." Yeah, yeah. Well, this is also, you guys got to remember, this is my content. This is not yours. I live in California, where we're an at-will state, so we fire your ass for anything. So to be honest with you, there's so many content creators that make content creators for Dallas Cowboys that I will block your ass for anything. Keep it real. Like, on my mama. Like, we're gonna have and I'm not gonna say necessarily for anything, but the stuff I block you guys for is gonna be for legitimate stuff. Like, I see people that just like constantly just ragging on quarterback, talking about in a way. I can see if it was like you're talking about football things, but when you start talking in a way where it's like I can tell you just personally don't like a person that you don't even know, yeah, bro, you got to get up out of here. You got to get up out of here. And I'm one of those content creators where I don't really care about how many people follow me and support me. I care about the quality of the people who follow me. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the people who follow me, I end up meeting these people in real life. Like my boy Tim, me and Tim about to go to our second game together. You know what I'm saying? There's a dude that be sending me stars and everything. We about to go to, there's our second game we about to go to. And Tim, did we not have fun this last weekend? Tim will show you some inboxes of me at 3 o'clock in the morning and say, Tim, come through. It's for real, because I don't sleep. I do not sleep. You know what I'm saying? I do not sleep during game week. So literally, I hit my boy at 3 o'clock in the morning, like, come through. Let's chop it up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's real. I don't like his accuracy. You don't then I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. You don't like his accuracy while he threw 38 touchdowns. No, brother, you don't like Dak. That's just what it is. I bet you don't even know what Dak's accuracy is right now. Silver Cowboy, what is Dak's accuracy right now? What is his percentage right now for his career? Where is he ranked? I don't want you to post nothing in the next comment but the answer to that, because you said you don't like Dak's accuracy. Okay, so what is it? What is it? He said 38 touchdowns. Really? Yes, 38 touchdowns. That's a lot. But I want to know what is Dak Prescott's career percentage? Because that's his accuracy. What is it? Put it in the comment box. If you can't put it in the comment box, then you prove to everybody on here, the little people that's left on here, that, bro, you just hating, bro. You just hating. And guess what? Like I told y'all at the beginning of this game, at the beginning of this show, if I could tell Dak one thing, I would tell him that, bruh, don't worry about the people that don't like you, because the people that don't like you, they don't like you. And there's nothing that you can do about that. Nothing. Even if you win a Super Bowl, there are fans that are not going to like him. You want to know why? Because there are fans that don't like Troy Aikman. There are fans that don't like, listen to me, there are fans that don't like Tom Brady. He says, I don't know for sure. Okay, then there you go, Silver. So you just admitted that you don't like a quarterback and you don't even know if he is accurate. So you just don't like him. It's all good, bro. I thank you for being honest, though. Most people wouldn't even have did that. So I actually appreciate you for being honest. He said he don't know. You know what I'm saying? So yo, it's all good. We're gonna get there, Silver. It's all good. You can hang around. It's all good. Because you was honest. And when you was honest. So, but hey, man, I'm out of here though. Shout out to the top star giver so far, Miss Cortez and Miss Cole. I will see you guys later on tonight. You guys already know what it is. West Coast. What's up with you, brother? What's up with you, Pat? What's up, OG? Triple OG, triple OG, triple OG. You know what I'm saying? Chase Castro. And also, I want to remind you guys something. Dax, can I ask you guys a question? You guys know that Cooper Rush didn't play good until his third game this year? Just be real. Well, hold up. I want to make this stat real quick because the Lord just gave this to me. You guys know that Dak Prescott, Cooper Rush did not look good until his third game, right, of this year. How many games has Dak played this year? He's played a half a game in the very first game where Tom Brady didn't even look good and Aaron Rodgers didn't even look good in that week. Like, think about all these. Like, think about this. Matthew Stafford did not look good week one. He did not. They lost. Like, think about that. Like, Dak hasn't even played a second week. He hasn't even played a full game this year. He hasn't played a full game. He played a half of a game. Think about that. All right, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Cooper Rush did not look good in that first game versus Cincinnati, and y'all know he didn't. But he looked good in the third game. All I'm asking is, hey, man, why can't he hit Noah Brown when he's wide open? Because there was a defensive tackle in his face. Like, there was they got sacked 4 times in that week one, bro. And then, don't you remember that Dak's hand was broke? Like, they got sacked 4 times week one. Tony Pollard. They had Tony Pollard in there trying to pass block for Dak. Like, think about that. Like, that was, listen to me. The worst game we've played all season, week one. Your offensive line could not block. We gave up 4 sacks in that game. We scored 3 points. Like, think of that, man. Like, think about that. But yo, I'm done entertaining. I'm done entertaining the folks that don't like that. You just I'm done entertaining. I'm done entertaining. But hey, he says, no, that's not Silver Cowboy. I'm going to prove you wrong for the last time. And then if you say something incorrect, then I'm going to block you. He says, but hold on now, man, his hand wasn't broken to the fourth quarter with 4 minutes. That is not true. That is not true. Dak actually broke his hand in the second quarter, and he said that he came out the game when he lost, when he couldn't do what? For the fans who actually listen to the interviews and pay attention to their game, when did Dak actually come out the game? I want the fans to prove it to you. I want a fan who pays attention to their team to put it in the comment box. When did Dak actually break his finger? When did he break his thumb? Dak broke his thumb in the first quarter of that game on the first hit. The reason why Dak came out in the fourth quarter is because he could not. There you go. Thank you, Big Flock. Because he could not grip the ball. Dak said that out of his own mouth. Dak said that out of his own mouth. Dak broke his thumb. He broke his thumb in the first quarter, the first half of that game. The reason Dak played the whole game with that phone breaking like that, in the fourth quarter, he said that he had to come out because he couldn't grip the ball. So he played. Dak broke his finger, and like it was like the end of the first quarter. He played all the way up until he could not until he couldn't grip the ball. That's why Cooper Rush. Dak tried to play the whole game. He tried to finish the game. Like that's the crazy thing about your quarterback. Your quarterback tried to finish the game with a broken thumb. That's what he tried to do. The only reason why Dak said he came out the game is because he could no longer grip the football. That's why he came out in the fourth quarter. And that's why I said if it would have been another thumb, if it would have been like if Dak would have broke this finger, if he would have broke this finger right here, he would have finished the game. He would have finished the game. But the reason why he couldn't finish the game is because he couldn't grip the ball. But yo, man, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. He says there's no reporting in the second quarter, so I couldn't have known. Silver, Dak said it out of his own mouth. He said it out of his own mouth. Go watch his interview. That was the report. Dak physically said it out of his own mouth in the interview. Go watch the interview, week 1 interview, Dak Prescott. He'll explain when it happened. You feel me? Hey, shout out Mucho Boomin for you being a real one. Salute. Appreciate you, my boy, for the $2 super chat. He says, DM me. Listen to me. Listen to me. There is nowhere you can buy this polo. This polo is probably 35 years old. All right? This type of stuff. And listen to me. I'm going to tell y'all something. I love y'all, but no, I do not want y'all dressing like me. We all wear the same hats. Y'all ain't wearing the same polos and shirts. No, you're not doing that. No. I'm not doing that. You got to go find it. You know what I'm saying? You got to go find it. Like, you're going to have to go find it. You feel me? Like this polo probably 30 years old, bro. Look how short it is. Like, it only look cool because I'm sitting down. This motherfucker short than a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta find them, bro. Y'all gotta find them. Y'all gotta find them. You gotta find them. You gotta find them everywhere. eBay, you can find them anywhere. Yeah, you gotta find them. You gotta find them. You feel me? But I like wearing different stuff. You feel me? I like wearing different stuff. You know what I'm saying? I like that old school stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. Stuff that you ain't gonna see people really rocking. That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? This is a 1980s polo. Like, I like going on like different websites and finding like old school polos and stuff like that. And you could buy these shirts for like, this shirt was probably like, I don't know, it was cheap though. It wasn't a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? But let's go. We're out of here, man. Appreciate everybody for watching today, man. Today was a good show. Appreciate everybody for watching. I will tune in later. And he said, and Chase, what's up, Chase? He says that's that Maddie McFly. Hey, for real, man. You know what I'm saying? Why fit it when you can't stand out? Why fit in when you can stand out? Absolutely. Like, we already wear the same hats, man. We can't be wearing the same. You know what I'm saying? I like wearing a little bit different stuff. But yo, I'm out of here, man. You already know what it is, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. Never look down because the stars up. Peace.